Good day, Lasallians. I'm Earl Agustin.
And I'm Narit, and this is Zone Updates.
We bring you today's latest news. Let us keep you company for the next 5 minutes. And now for the top stories. LSU COMELEC releases mock elections results.
COMELEC Ozamiz conducts Oplan Baklas.
ABS-CBN donates construction materials to ODET survivors in Surigao del Norte.
LSU appoints new dean for student affairs.
European-inspired coffee shop opens in Ozamiz.
In the news, the LSU mock elections ended last March 25, 2022, according to a post on the official Facebook page of the University Student Government of Lasalle University. After the activity, the organizing bodies went to a rigorous verification process, which involves cross-examining the respondents in the mock elections with the official list of students enrolled in LSU. Aside from that, the verification process was also conducted to ensure that only those eligible will be counted as an official vote. It was highlighted during the start of the activity that only officially enrolled students who are registered voters can participate. The results will be posted in the official Facebook pages of the USG, Integrated School Student Government, Junior Philippine Institute of Accountants, and the LSU Commission on Elections. The organizing bodies also want to highlight that the results of the elections will not reflect the political preferences of the institution.
In other news, Attorney Ramil Acol heads COMELEC Ozamiz in conducting the Oplan Baklas in Barangay Gango, Ozamiz City. Here's Chyd Timtim for more details.
Local and national posters attached outside common poster areas and oversized campaign tarpaulins were stripped as COMELEC Ozamiz conducted an Oplan Baklas at Barangay Gango last March 30. This was headed by Attorney Ramil Acol together with PNP Ozamiz, BFP, DENR, City Engineer's Office, DPWH, and other local media. Before the operation, Attorney Acol gave a short briefing stating that all unauthorized posters attached on national highways, trees, and electric posts must be cleared out due to legal purposes. Attorney Acol also reminded that posters should only be attached on common poster areas including Barangay Hall, Barangay Multi-Purpose Centers, Barangay Public Market, Cota Square, Imelda's Park, and Ozrock's Park. Chyd Timtim for Zone Updates.
Thanks, Chyd. For national news, ABS-CBN donates construction materials to ODET survivors in Surigao del Norte. Reyan has more.
The ABS-CBN Foundation recently donated construction materials for the rehabilitation of the homes of 100 families affected by Typhoon Odette in the barangays of Anontay, Hondrado, and Hubgan in San Francisco, Surigao del Norte. This effort by ABS-CBN is among the projects of the network funded by their campaign, Isang Daan sa Pagtutulungan, an initiative to raise funds for the victims of Typhoon Odette. Surigao del Norte was one of the places that was gravely affected by the typhoon last December, which damaged houses and destroyed numerous infrastructures. Almost 3.2 million from different parts of Visayas were displaced by the typhoon, and around 400 individuals died. ABS-CBN also extends their efforts to Bohol and Southern Leyte and will continue to help other places devastated by the tragedy. Reyan Amacna, Zone Updates.
Thanks, Reyan. Stay tuned for more Zone Updates. We'll be right back after this short break.
I win the war in the battle, bro. We'll take the boat for collateral. They like to call us some animals. I know they mad that we crafted the manual. No, this ain't for weak or for haters for soul. Try to retreat cause they ain't even close. Seek out the teeth cause they can't leave with hope. Keep them reminded they try to let go.
Back to our news. LSU appoints new dean for student affairs. We have Rica for this report.
Lasalle University's Vice President for Lasallian Mission, Brother Butch Antolin S. Alcodia FSC, was newly appointed as the new Dean for Student Affairs last February 2022.
The appointment became a concern for the university as government bodies such as the Commission for Higher Education requires an institution to have a DSA. Brother Butch mentioned of his plans as DSA for the institution. one of which is to re-establish the campus discipline protocols, as he noticed that it was disregarded by students in the course of the pandemic.
He also ensured that the university is giving their utmost effort for their graduating students to have their face-to-face graduation this year. Rica Mañego, Zone Updates.
Thanks, Rica. And now for our Zone Spotlight. European-inspired coffee shop opens up in Ozamiz City. Tell us more about this, Cyrine.
Calling all coffee lovers, a new tambayan awaits you in the Big OZ. Unwind, relax, and feel the fresh scent of aroma as Tres Coffee Co. opens its doors to you this coming April 4. Dubbed by the owners as our little Mona Lisa, CJ and Vince stated that this all started as a dream that finally came true. Dive into their array of pastries and totally different coffee experiences inspired from the different roasteries around Europe. This Instagrammable cafe can be found at Bongbong Misamis City across Bongbong Elementary School. For more information about Tres Coffee Co., you can check out their social media accounts. Cyrine Puaque for this week's Zone Spotlight.
Thanks, Cyrine, and that's the latest news for today. Once again, I'm Narit.
And I'm Earl Agustin, and this is
Zone Updates.